Hey, what's up everybody? John here, Delighted Acres Farm, and it is after 8 o'clock in the evening, and look how bright it is still. The sun has just gone down, and I love this time of year because the days are getting longer. We got more daylight at the end of the day, but that's not why I'm making the video. I'm just making this video because I'm coming out to water the garden a little bit, and I just thought I'd bring you guys with me. So if you've been watching, if you have watched many of our most recent videos, you know that we're doing a garden, and we're doing we're doing no-till. So we have put in these beds. So we put cardboard down, and then we put compost on top of it, and we made beds, and we have planted, so we got onions over here, onions right here. We got carrots all along here. We got cabbage right there. And so far so good. And we have strawberries right there, but they're not doing so hot. I don't know what's going on with them. They're mostly, I would say 2/3 of them look like they're about done already. So that's kind of frustrating, but whatever, we'll figure it out. My last video that I put out, I used tub like that, and I made a wicking tub the very first time that I've ever done it. And so I think it went pretty well. So go take a look at that. We're going to use those for the tomato plants that we're going to put out here probably, I don't know, maybe this weekend, maybe in the coming week or so. We have quite a few that we need to put out. But I didn't want to make all the wicking tubs last weekend, because if I made them in the garage, we had to move them all out here somewhere out here, and they're really heavy whenever you get them all full. And so we'll figure that out. So anyway, I'm going to water all this stuff here, and then it'll be close to time to put the chickens away. Well, the chickens will go up. I just have to go shut their door to the coop. If I can get my hose here. Let's see. So anyway, so last night here in Oklahoma, we had an almost historic tornado outbreak and hail outbreak. So I don't know if you heard about that. If you're in Oklahoma, then you already know. But if you're not in Oklahoma, then just know that as much as we are known for tornadoes and severe weather, nobody's ever really prepared for it. But the news channels did pretty good. The weathermen did really good, getting the word out, getting the warnings out ahead of time. There were a couple of fatalities, but there were a lot of people who were saved because the meteorologists told people, take cover, find a place, a safe place to go, because the storm is coming. And so that was, it's always good whenever people heed that advice. So, but here in Oklahoma, we like to go out and stand on the front porch and watch the storm come. And, you know, sometimes people just wait too long because they think, oh, it's not going to get me. It never has. Well, sometimes it does. So anyway, here I am, just watering along. So our cabbage is doing better. I was afraid at first because, where's it at? It's very leggy. Whenever we put it out, it was very leggy, but it's starting to fill out and starting to put on more leaves, starting to look more like cabbage is supposed to look. So that's exciting. What else? Oh, hey. So, because it's springtime, our 4 chickens have really ramped up egg production. They are, so we, like I said, we got 4 hens, and they are averaging almost 3.5 eggs a day. It's like 3.4, almost 3.4 eggs a day, which is fantastic. Sorry. Fantastic. So I'm excited about that. We've really been enjoying some eggs. We've sold some eggs. We have more than, I think we got more than 2 dozen on the kitchen counter right now. We had omelets tonight for dinner with some blue and gold sausage that we get here in Oklahoma that we got from a cousin of mine who was selling it for 4-H and FFA last fall. So if you're from Oklahoma, you know. So here in our beds, our walkways right here, we are planning to either put our mulch down, our compost along those areas, or we're going to get some mulch to actually lay down in those areas, because we need to cover up that cardboard so it will break down. We have a couple of spots where some vegetation, some weeds and stuff is starting to come up where I didn't do a good job of overlapping the cardboard when I put it down, but it's way better than having an entire row coming out in grass and weeds. So we will figure that out very soon. And y'all, it's not the best sunset we've had, but it's not bad. So it's one thing I really enjoy about Oklahoma. I grew up here and I always enjoyed the sunsets, the sunrises. If you've paid attention to any of my shorts or videos or pictures that I've posted, you have seen a lot of sunrises. Because looking east from our place, there are 3 windmills and there is an oil-filled pump jack. And a lot of times the sunrise is right behind them, and you know, it just makes for pretty pictures and nice videos. So I don't know if y'all can tell, our onions right here, we've got, those were little bulb sets. There was no green coming out of them whenever we planted those, but they are growing. Yeah, we've got a couple that are probably 6 inches tall. A lot of them are around 3-4 inches. So that's real good. I'm excited. I didn't expect them to grow quite like they have. So I'll take it. I'm a big fan of onions. I'm a big fan of onions. I like to cook with them. I like to eat them raw, whole 9 yards. So, do y'all like onions? You like cooking with them or eating them raw better? I know when I was a kid, I didn't really like onions, and so, but my dad, he would get a white onion, and he would just cut a big chunk, a big slice off of it, and he would have it on the side with a bologna sandwich or something. And so I started doing that, and then I started to like them. And I never would eat them raw. I mean, cooked. I didn't ever want to have like fried onions or anything like on a burger. I always just wanted to have them raw. Well, so 6th grade, I think, I'm in Webelos, and a friend of mine grew up with, he's in Webelos. We're the only 2 Webelos that are in Scouts that year. And we had the Pinewood Derby, where you carve the car and you put it on the track and you race it against other cars. And so we had a Pinewood Derby contest in Enid, Oklahoma with a whole bunch of other scouts. And so my friend Matt, his family was going out of town for the weekend, and so Matt stayed with us so that we could go and do the Pinewood Derby. And well, we went to a place in Kingfisher, Oklahoma, called the Burger Shop, and had fried onion burger. They serve fried onion burgers, and I always got just regular onions. And well, Matt ordered fried onion burger with the fried onions, and I thought, well, I'm not going to be outdone. If Matt will do it, I'll do it. And so I got fried onions on my burger, and it changed my life. It changed my life. Well, first of all, it almost took my life, because here I am eating my very first fried onion burger with actual fried onions, and I didn't chew well, and this long piece of fried onion went down my throat when I swallowed, and it started gagging me, and I threw me off. I was like, I'm gonna die right here because I'm trying to eat a fried onion and keep up with Matt. And so, but I learned real quick, make sure you chew, enjoy it, don't get in a hurry, take time with the fried onion burger. So after that, yeah, if you've never had an Oklahoma fried onion burger, then I suggest you get to Oklahoma sometime and try it. So anyway, I don't remember a whole lot more about that weekend, but I know I didn't win a trophy. But I had a fried onion burger with fried onions. So anyway, thanks, Matt, for giving me a little competition. Matt moved away whenever we finished, I think we finished our sophomore year, and went to another school. So anyway, you guys, I'm glad I could tell you that. Well, anyway, what else? Oh, hey, so this is April 2023. I made my very first YouTube video, April 2020, when I was on COVID lockdown. So y'all, I'm right at celebrating 3 years on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me over these last 3 years. If you've been with me since the early days, you know there's been a lot of change in my channel. I've changed the name a couple of times, changed the focus of what it's about. It's nice that we are able to do farm stuff, because I can add health and other stuff in with that. But anyway, so 3 years. I didn't grow a whole lot for a long time. I got to 50, and I was super excited, because I never expected, when I started posting videos, I never expected people to watch. I just did it because I enjoyed it. And then I got to 50, and I thought, oh, maybe I can make some videos and people will enjoy it. So I kept making videos, and about a year and a half in, or so, which was, well, about a year and a half ago. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So I was at 50, and then about a year ago, sorry. So about a year ago, I went to an event. I made a video about that event. I was at 72 subscribers by then. And then after I posted my video, man, that video got like 6,000 views, and my numbers came up to over 300. And then I went to a conference last fall, and my numbers went up above 400, 410, 420, 430. And as of today, when I last checked, I have 461 of y'all have subscribed. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, because it just blows my mind. Blows my mind that any of y'all would really want to watch anything that I put out. I'm just a guy. I'm just some guy that decided to kill some time whenever he was in quarantine. And y'all were gracious enough to watch what I put out. And so I really appreciate that. So anyway, here's to the next however long, next year, 2 years, 6 years. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to last. I don't know how long YouTube's going to last, but as long as it's around and I can still do it, then I'll keep putting out videos. And who knows, one of these days, maybe I'll get good at it. And I think my thing is right now that it's hard for us to get into a groove and a rhythm of putting out like decently, what I want to say, decently consistent videos with our time and stuff. So that's my goal. My goal is to become a little more consistent on getting stuff out there, the stuff that I share, to have a better plan. And I know you didn't hear that, but the chickens are nuts and they're flapping all over the place. So anyway, so you guys, just all that to say, thank you. Thank you so much for taking time. There are millions of YouTube creators out there, tons and tons of videos that you can go watch. And if you're watching this right now, you didn't have to. And I thank you. I appreciate it. It means the world that people would watch. So hopefully I put some stuff out there that encourages you guys. Hopefully I put some stuff out that is somewhat entertaining or informative, or I hope that something that I put out adds value to your life. And that's really my goal. I hope to do a better job of that, of adding value to your life and the lives of anybody who might watch the stuff that I put out. So anyway, all right. So you guys, I have watered now. I've got everything watered. I'm going to get ready. It's not quite dark enough. I don't think the chickens have put themselves up yet, but let's take another look at this. There we go. Take a look at this sunset. Nothing fancy, but beautiful. Like I said, we had storms yesterday, and there were tornadoes, and there was like baseball size hail, and it had been 92 degrees, y'all. It had been 92 degrees. And today, the wind's been out of the north, and it's been in the 70s. The little bit of breeze right now, still out of the north. I think it's going to be that way until tomorrow. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and walk over here and see if the girls have put themselves up yet. So Kelly's in the house. She's in the house here, getting some work done. She's got a little side hustle that she is beginning to work on. And so she's trying to get that all figured out. And hey, they have put themselves up. Good. All right, you want to say hi? Say hi, girls. Say hi to YouTube. Hi. All right, you have a good night. All right, hey, do y'all have chickens? Do y'all have, what animals do y'all have? Do you talk to them like they're actually humans? Because I know I'm not the only one. I know that Kelly and I are not the only chicken owners that talk to them as if they are humans. So anyway, y'all, it's our chicken coop. We got some lights around it, so at nighttime, if something tries to get around the coop, the light will shine in their eyes, hopefully, and scare them off. But we have not had any problems with predators. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. It is starting to get dark. It's much darker than what the phone here is showing. So y'all, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching. If you've been here since the beginning, y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. If you are brand new, I know couple y'all joined and liked the page just within the last few days, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And whenever you became a part of the Delighted Acres Farm family, thank you, because it means so much to us. Thank you for your interactions. Leave us some comments in the comment box. Ask some questions. Give us some tips. Tell us about your family. Tell us about your animals. Who knows? We just like the interaction. Ask Kelly a question. Kelly doesn't get a whole lot of questions asked of her. So if you got a question for her, we'll try to see if we can get her on camera, and we'll just do some question answering video. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Y'all like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and y'all have a great rest of your day, whatever day it is you're watching this. I'll see you guys on the next video, and the next video, and the next video.